Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on glazing, which means we're going to put down one color first in all of these squares. You can even do two if you want to do one here and a different one. So I already mixed this color by mixing the green and the blue with a little bit of white, and I'm just going to fill in my box. You don't have to worry about being really neat because we're going to be covering over it later. I'm just going to do a few of the boxes for time's sake, but you'll do more. So the purpose of glazing with with acrylic, is so that you can get a variety of different shades of colors by layering transparent layers of paint. Now, one thing that you need to be careful of when you're using acrylic paint is that you do not water it down too much. If you use too much water, it makes the paint less stable and you're more likely to have issues with it coming off, and it won't last as long over time. So what you're going to use instead of water when you're doing your glazes is you are going to use either matte medium or gloss medium. Please make sure that you read the instructions or read the labels, because there are other bottles that look similar to this but are not matte medium. So you want to get either matte or gloss medium. The matte will make it so it has a matte finish. It will not be shiny, where the gloss will make the paint shiny. So I'm going to use the matte medium, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my palette. Remember, you can always get more, but once you take it, you can't put it back in the bottle. So I am going to choose a different sort of color. I actually need to wait for this to dry a little bit, but I'll show you. So I'm going to try and see what happens if I do a wash of red. So I'm going to take some of this matte medium, and what the matte medium is going to do is it's going to make the paint more transparent so that I can get some really cool effects when I paint over what's underneath. So while I'm waiting for this paint here to dry, maybe what I'll do is mix another color. Let's see what happens if I mix like a purpley shade. So here I have not the best colors. Oh, there's the bell for making a purple, but it'll work. And then I'm going to again add some matte medium. I'm going to pause the video and come back to doing this after everybody's gone.